Hello and welcome. My name is Greg and today I'm going to let you know a little bit more about this Volkswagen Passat R-Line estate that's joining our approved use stock here at Crewe Volkswagen dealership. Before we begin, make sure to hit subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all our latest video content. So, this is a Volkswagen Passat R-Line estate. This is in fact the facelifted 2020 model year, which means it will come with even more features than before. Now, this vehicle is ideal for someone looking for that extra space, practicality, without having to sacrifice on the luxuries that are usually synonymous with a Volkswagen Passat. This particular model is finished in the optional manganese grey metallic paintwork. I think you'll agree with me. Luckily, the sun is just going down, but you'll just be able to catch that lovely glimmer here. The R-Line model will come with redesigned and upgraded sports bumpers in the front and rear, as well as plenty of additional chrome accents. Some of the key features that you'll get this car will include LED daytime running lights, as well as full LED headlights. And to complement the look, you also have this pair of 18-inch Oxford alloy wheels. Additionally, you have a little bit more of R-Line badging throughout the cabin, as well as electrically adjustable heated and power folding mirrors. As this is an estate silhouette, you also have a benefit of chrome roof rails and privacy glass from the B-pillar pack going backwards. As you can see, the overall beltline of this vehicle looks absolutely stunning, and the newly redesigned full LED taillights just lend themselves to that amazing look that you get with the car. The prominent Passat badge now in the center, and redesigned lower diffuser featuring quad exhaust looking back, just really enhancing the sports look. One of the cool features you'll get this model is a benefit of a power opening and closing tailgate, which can always make life that little bit easier. Now, as you can imagine, there's absolutely vast amounts of space in the back. We're probably talking about 6, maybe even 7 large suitcases can all be accommodated. The boot floor is nice and flat, so easy to slide items in. Additionally, you've got storage on either side of the vehicle, a 12-volt power socket if you ever needed to put anything, or even shopping hooks just to hang items in, as well as metal tether hooks to tie items down. If that wasn't enough, you'll have a full benefit of a 40-20-40 split seats, and when they go down, they go completely flat, so you can just keep sliding items in. Underneath here, you'll have a benefit of a space saver spare wheel, and this parcel shelf itself is variable, and you can actually create an extra 5 centimeters of depth if you needed it as well. As we climb inside the vehicle, that luxury feel I was telling you about is fairly evident. You've got this beautifully finished brushed chrome insides with leather with white stitching stitched into the doors, and the full interior of the vehicle is finished in Vienna leather upholstery. Really beautiful. It's got these contrasting carbon effects, again just to underline the sporty feel of this car. For comfort, there is seating for 3 with a center armrest which also acts as your cup holders, but also with any little passengers, there's a full benefit of twin ISOFIX child anchor points in the back. Also, you'll have the benefit of independent rear air vents, and rear passengers can enjoy their own climate control system, which they can operate with much ease. As we move to the front of the cabin, that sporty feeling carries on with exclusive kick plates and aluminium sport pedals, which are further complemented by this upgraded sport steering wheel, which has got perforated leather with it as well, and that brushed chrome insert carries all the way across with that cool looking single piece air vent gracing the whole front of the dash. If that wasn't enough, the front seats are full leather, and they're even more pronounced, offering additional side support, and then very good with lumbar, and even have got their own R Racing logo stitched into them as well. Now, for the driver, there's a uniquely designed ergo comfort seat which features support for your knees via this little lever here, but you also have got benefit of electric back support with an electronic lumbar support, so it's an ideal long distance or a short distance cruiser. Once in the driver's seat, I can tell you the seats are absolutely gorgeous and amazingly comfortable. That upgraded sport steering wheel with the perforated leather, very nice to hold, and this newly redesigned R-Line steering wheel is beautifully crafted. Plenty of soft touch materials throughout the cabin, as you'd expect from a Passat. Everything's beautifully crafted and has got that nice solid German feel to it. In terms of the wheel, it is a multifunction steering wheel which will control the trip computer directly ahead of you. A number of cool information can be displayed on the move, such as average speed, fuel economy. You even have a digital speedometer to complement the analog dials, but also on this new model you will have dynamic road sign recognition camera available as standard, which will tell you of any changes in the road. If that wasn't enough, you have a benefit of Volkswagen's latest active safety systems, such as a lane assist lane keeping system, adaptive cruise control with an active speed limiter, and even front assist city emergency braking, which will keep an eye out just in case you're about to have a collision. Also, you'll be able to display satellite navigation directly ahead of you, so no need to take your eyes off the road. And also you'll be able to control all your media and music, as well as answer and reject any incoming phone calls. As this is the DSG automatic model, you'll also be able to utilize these paddle shifters for even quicker gear changes if you prefer to stay in control yourself. Moving across to the center screen, we'll have the benefit of this lovely 8-inch touchscreen unit. It's everything you would want, very easy to use as you've got nice large tiles. If you prefer, you can use the shortcuts on either side, just so you always know what's what on the move. If you're a music fan, you'll be happy to know there is full AM, FM and DAB digital radio available, as well as media streaming services for any add-ons you may wish to use, such as Bluetooth audio for systems such as Spotify, podcast, or any other media streaming services you may use. Bluetooth pairing on the car is incredibly easy, and the built-in satellite navigation can always come in handy. Features mapping for UK and Europe, very easy to use, which features 3D and 2D graphics, and even has a daytime and a nighttime mode depending on which one you prefer to use. If you're a fan of your smartphone, you can use that as well to display SatNav via Volkswagen's App Connect system, which will give you the benefit of Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, allowing you to display things like Google Maps, iMaps, Waze, or even WhatsApp people on the move. Also, in the front of the cabin, you have a 2-zone climate control system, which is very easy to use. You can either tap it on the screen and adjust the power of the fan, or you can use the physical rotary dial controls here. Very easy to use. The middle one controls the power of the fan, and the great thing about it is it also comes with our winter pack, which will give you heated front seats, both for the driver and passenger, which are ideal for those cold mornings. If that wasn't enough, you'll also get a Volkswagen's drive mode selection. As this is an R-Line sporty model, you'll be able to optimize and adapt the feel of your vehicle depending on what type of a journey you prefer to do. And finally, to help with parking, there's front and rear audible and visual parking sensors, which will help you to get even in the tightest of spaces. The overall center console is beautifully finished. The leather-wrapped DSG gearbox is also very nice. Plenty of storage spaces all around the cabin with the electronic parking brake. And to help with getting in the car, there's a full keyless entry and keyless start system as well. If you like what you've seen in this video and would like to find out more information on this incredibly practical and versatile Passat R-Line estate, pick up the phone now and contact our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50. Alternatively, click in the link in the description, but for myself, I very much hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.